Hi. In Savannah, my name is Dick, but people call me Joanne's husband, no problem. She's the star of the family. I've been playing golf 65 years. By and large, at a pretty good level. Handicap got down to a 5, but had a lot of trouble. Some are geriatric and some are other issues. And so I have been trying to get it squared away, and as my game is beginning to falter, handicap is up to 17. And I have not been able to do it myself on the practice range, and I've talked to a couple of pros around here, and they haven't been able to help. And for some weird reason, I was referred to a local fortune teller, and I went, and she told me I should call a local pro named Chip. I said, "Are you kidding?" She said, "No." I paid her $25, so I thought, what the heck? I'd give him a call, and I did. Now, I got to read you some things here, because I didn't want to miss any details. You may find this difficult to believe, but I really did listen to it. It's a weird story. It goes all the way back to an early New York City public course and a young girl named Edith, who eventually became known as Mrs. Bunker. It seems that Edith in her early days was quite an athlete. Interestingly enough, she loved the outdoors, and she began to focus on golf. She got so good that she actually became a professional at Van Cortlandt Park, the New York Muni, thereby becoming one of the first female golf professionals in all of New York State. All this was, of course, just before she met a man who was to become her husband. His name was Archie. Her new social atmosphere was certainly a bit upscale and somewhat out of character with her upbringing, and she was concerned that that might cause a problem when she met and fell in love with Archie. So Edith did what we must all do, and that was to make a choice, and her choice was to marry Archie and not jeopardize that goal by possibly making him feel in any way inadequate as he might compare himself to her previous group of friends. So she gave up golf and in fact never, ever, ever even told Archie about her previous life. Now here comes the connection to me. The fortune teller told me that Edith had of course passed away and been reincarnated and was now partially existing in the physical being of a local golf professional by the name of Chip. Chip was determined to be bipolar, so there was a vacancy within his being that provided just enough space for Edith's reincarnated presence and would actually allow her to surface from inside Chip when specific and profound help was needed. And it was unattainable anywhere else. And that's where I came in. The fortune teller referred me to Chip. I showed up. Chip greeted me. We went off to the practice range, and lo and behold, we stand together. I took a couple of swings, and instantly, who comes out with a lesson? Edith herself. From a distance, the guidance looked like it was coming from Chip, but physically, that's who was standing there. It was actually Edith who came out of his being and who diagnosed my problem and immediately got me right back to my former game. You don't believe me? You think I've lost it and I'm delusional? Well, I'm about to have my second lesson, so you just take a look at this and try to tell me I'm nuts. Chip?
Dick, good to see you again.
So good to be seen, Chip. I so appreciate your help.
You ready for a little golf?
I'm ready for a lesson. Yep.
Ready for a lesson? We're
Yep.
going to work on a few things?
Yep, okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Whoa.
Are you ready for a little
I
bit
am
of
ready.
golf this
I
afternoon?
am ready.
Come on over here.
I am ready, okay. Just show me what to do.
Let's go over here. First of all, I want you to take a nice, easy swing, okay? You don't want to go too fast.
How's that?
That's about what I want you to do. Give it
Okay.
a try.
Can I hit it? Hit the ball?
I think so.
Okay. Oh.
That's not very good. That looks like one of Archie's bowling pins.
Okay, let's try this again.
It went very, very, very poorly.
I'll try it again.
Let's try. Okay, not so good that time either. You know, it reminds me when Archie comes home from work, he always has a beer on the right side and dill pickle cut into quarters. That ball was cut into quarters.
Okay.
Try it again. See
Ready?
what happens. That's a little better.
Okay. I'll
Try it one more time.
Okay.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was more like it. I
Okay.
like that very much.
Here we go.
Oh, that's fantastic. Tiger Woods is going to be just absolutely out of control with fear.
Oh my God.
Okay, one more time.
Okay, you ready?
I think we got it.
This is it?
That's the one. That's the one. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much, Edith.
Well, my pleasure.
Thank
Come
you.
by anytime.
Thank
Come on over. I
I'm
see
so
you soon.
appreciative. Thank you.
Oh, oh.
How'd we do?
I think we did good. She's a great help, and I so appreciate it.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Thank you.